Guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So guys, update here on Plug Power, ticker PLUG. We had yesterday here a very nice price run up of 12%, $2.67 the actual price. And what we can see here on the first side is that the bull's coming back, guys. Here the bull power is coming back. The bullish volume is increasing. And this is very, very good because we had this, in my opinion, last time here back in January 2024. There have been some significant volume spikes in favor for the bulls. And why is that? Because we're reaching here some very significant price level, which I mentioned here already weeks ago, that we have here a bullish support zone, and we go here through all the details in this video. Everything what I say here, my friends, is of course not financial advice. This is my opinion based on the chart. Yo guys, the market is bullish, bullish, bullish. We have a lot of squeezes here. As you know, I release here every Sunday my so-called hot stocks. Yeah, I have some, let's call it finest selection of short squeeze stocks, which I present here every Sunday, guys. Yeah, when you see these videos here, that means that I expect those tickers to squeeze in the very few next days. And we had 3 big squeezes last week, which I predicted. Here 192% one here just few days after my video release. This is a 4 hours chart here, guys. So 3 days after my video release, 192%. The next one squeezed 150%, also on the same day here, 5th of December. And then at the same day, we had 3 squeezes in one day. Then this swing trade alert here ticker from Patreon squeezed here 185%. So before we talk about the plug power squeeze, if you also want to see some other short squeeze plays, then you can of course join in here our trading community. I have a very fast growing trading community here, guys, and the most popular membership is the full package membership here on Patreon. You can see all the member benefits here which you get. And if you want to join in here our trading team, guys, then you can click here the info icon in the corner. Then you get access to the Patreon member link, and then of course you get access to all my member content and the hot stocks, guys. So plug power, guys, I love to see that. I love 2 things. First, the bullish volume here, and second, that we start to close the open gaps to the upside. That means the next price goal which we have is waiting here at $2.91, and we are not gapping up. This is also very important. You can see that we have this the price actions here in the usual normal trading hours, and this is very, very good. And now I show you the drawings that you see the next price goals here for plug power. Nothing changed on my chart. Of course, if you hold plug power here in the very high price ranges, that is not good, guys. Yeah. This ticker is starting to build momentum now. As I said, here is a very, very bullish support zone. But of course, when we compare this here, yeah, with the peak from January 2021, then plug power lost here, of course, very, very most of the momentum, or the profits are done or gone. But when you hold this stock since 2018 or earlier, where we had the final shakeout here before the squeeze, then of course you are still profitable. And this is what we have right now, guys. This is the most important chart constellation for plug power, because we are still, even it looks horrible when we compare this to the all-time high, but we are still in an uptrend. We have this uptrend channel pattern here which is supporting the price, and I said that, I'm saying that since weeks already, guys. I want to see, honestly, I want to see that plug power is touching this, the bottom of this trend channel here one more time. That would mean a price in the range of $1.48. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bearish on plug power, but I want to see this final shakeout, this final pain in the market. You can see that here we had the same situation here. We bounced here, we bounced, we bounced, we bounced, we bounced, then boom, drama. The market makers create this huge shakeout, and that was the beginning where the bulls had. So now it's enough. We're stepping here back in, and the normal bullish support zone here, this is the interesting part. The normal bullish support zone where the bulls are waiting is between $2.97 and $1.92, guys. Here, this green box is the support range for plug power. But when we see a shakeout to the bottom of this trend channel, this is where here the real violent price action kicks in. And to be very honest, I would like to see that for plug power. However, guys, when we compare that now with the actual situation here back in 2024, then we can see that we have here a few open gaps waiting at $2.91 and $3.41. Yeah, these two green lines here are open gaps which we should fill in the next days. But the problem is when we fill those gaps and the volume is not big enough. This volume was good. 107 million volume yesterday was good, but this is not enough to force a squeeze or even a short squeeze. The interesting part is if Plug Power can squeeze out of this trend channel here, so I will switch off the indicators for a second here, guys. Then you can see as soon as we're leaving this trend channel here, this is where some gap ups or more violent price actions kicking in. The big difference right now is that before, in the past few months, we can see that we had this trend channel pattern here for Plug Power, which controlled every squeeze or every price action here to the upside. So we had this massive squeeze here in January 2021 where the whole stock market went completely crazy. Yeah, that was not only meme stocks, guys. Everything went completely crazy in 2020 and 2021. And since then, you can see that this trend channel pattern here is controlling the price. Every time when we hit the top of this trend channel pattern, we had a sell-off reaction for Plug Power. And this is the big difference right now, because when we zoom in, then we can see, I added this white line here to make it more visible for you. We left this trend channel pattern, guys. So these algos here, which control the price, are not in control anymore. And that is why I think when Plug Power can gain some momentum and can squeeze over $3.32, this is not to create FOMO, guys, or to hype you up. This is my honest opinion here. I think when we can gain momentum and the market stays bullish, then we have here much higher price goals for Plug Power. The way to the upside is open. When we enable again here the gap indicator, then we can see we have a lot of open gaps to the upside here to fill. And every price here, even back to $29 and higher, is technically possible for Plug Power. They are diluting the stock. This is the big problem. So we can see that the volume here is increasing massively, overall volume, and this is because of the dilution. So I don't know at which price range they might dilute the stock again, but if they of course continue dilute the stock, that will kill the squeeze momentum here for Plug Power. But technically, everything over $3.50 could lead here into a bigger squeeze, and then the next price level here is $5.88 or even $8.08. These are the two price levels which we have to the upside here for Plug Power, guys. Keep in mind, make it or break it price level is $2.26. So this red line here in the chart is more or less the price zone where the bearish market makers try to bring the price below, which means when they manage it to bring the price back below $2.26, then it is still possible. The bottom here of this bullish liquidity zone is $1.92, but as I said, I honestly want to see a price here in the $1.40, $1.50 range, a final shakeout. But when we stay over $2.26, this is usually in favor for the bulls. I can delete this line here. This gap is already closed. And that means we have here a normal trading range here until $3.30, $3.40. That would be here a normal algo squeeze, not a short squeeze. But you can see that this still here is a trading range. This is perfect for swing traders here of about 70 to 76%, guys. This is the normal profit which you can make here with swing trades on Plug Power, of course, in either directions. You can go short here as well. Not financial advice, but this is what the chart is telling us. When we break this price level here, this algo trend line, this is where it becomes interesting. And then I think we could see here a short squeeze for Plug Power. Crypto is cooling off now a little bit, so this is a very good chance now that the market volume comes back into the stocks and concentrate more on the stocks, especially on the stocks which have now here very low price levels like Plug Power. There is one thing what I have to show you which is unfortunately not bullish, and this is the RSI. We don't need to focus too much on indicators. When you know where are the liquidity zones are, then you can spot entries and exit for almost every stock. But we can see that here the past since September 2024, Plug Power was not able here to have an overbought RSI here. You can see that we got rejected here exactly here at the 70% mark. Of course here very slightly over that, but we can see that the RSI is working here as a algo control range where the algos say, okay, from here we start to sell off. Even the price is going higher, but you can see that the RSI got rejected here many times. We're holding still this price level here, but we need to break the price levels. Otherwise, when we get rejected too many times here at $2.26, then it's just a matter of time until we see lower prices for Plug Power. On the flip coin is when we see a breakout here on the RSI, then we could finally see a squeeze at least back here to $3.41, and then hopefully even a bigger short squeeze here in future. Okay guys, that was my update on Plug Power. I hope that was helpful for you here. If you want to copy my price levels from my chart, this is here everything based on TradingView. Most significant price range is $2.26, $1.92, $2.97. So this is the, let's call it the neutral bullish price range. My price goal, to be honest, to buy in for long positions here is waiting here in the $1.48 range. Not financial advice. And one of the exit price goals for a normal swing trade is latest here at $3.41. And I think what we could see today is here $2.91, something here between $2.91, maybe $3.10, somewhere here in that range. I would not be surprised if we see that price move incoming today. If you want to copy the price levels, guys, this is everything based here on TradingView. This is the chart program what I use for all my trades and of course for all my videos. And if you want to learn trading, if you want to copy the price levels here, then you can of course take advantage here of my TradingView discount link. I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but I have this $15 discount link for the premium tier, which is what I recommend to choose here when you want to get TradingView. And when you click the info icon here in the corner, then you get access to this discount link. Okay, guys, yeah, I hope you like this content here. I hope that video was helpful. If yes, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you so much for your time and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Bis zum nächsten Video. Alles Gute. Take care, guys. Bye, bye.